Christmas Eve. It's quiet in the house. Levi's still asleep. Over here, I've got a can of sweetened condensed milk in the pot boiling. It will boil for 3 hours. It has the can of sweetened condensed milk. Let me see if I can, so I don't turn just the can in there. Okay. That will boil for 3 hours. Then it will sit until it is at room temperature. So I'm thinking it's going to be this afternoon. I started it boiling at 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm thinking around 1 or 2, I'll be able to make my turtles. Right now, you can see I've still got boards back here behind me I'm working on for the girls. Some of them, I've got 2 that are painted black. So I've got Jill's that is blue. And I'm going to have Steph's painted black. Well, it is painted black, and Bree's is painted black because their houses are white. So if they choose to stick them out by their front door, just leaned against the wall, a white board would just blend in. So they're black and sanded around the edges so you can see the white shining through. And the rest of them will be white. And I'm fixing to get started on the rest of them while I'm waiting for that to boil. And then I think we're meeting at Mom's at 6, normally at 7. For some reason this year they're starting it an hour early. So she wants to be at 6. So that means somewhere around 3, I'll do Rice Krispie Treats. Or as soon as I'm done with all of these boards, I can start Rice Krispie Treats. So that's my plan for the day. And I still have a few things to wrap that are just in the bags where I purchased them, and they're not even bagged or boxed up yet. So I'm gonna have a pretty busy, oh, I just noticed the other day when Laura dropped this, she broke the leg off. She's a magnet that goes on the metal calendar. Actually, they can go on anything. I stuck them there. I don't know why I said they go there. They're refrigerator magnets. I had them stuck here. And Laura dropped her and broke. Here's the other one, the little brown one. Little brown chicken butt. Anyway, I just noticed that while I was talking to you. My eyes hit it. Okay, so anyway, that's my plan for today. I'm going to be busy. It's going to be a busy Christmas Eve. And then tomorrow we go to Tina's. Tina always hosts Christmas Day. So, busy couple of days. If I don't get to messages or anything, I just want you guys to know I love you. And I'm so grateful for you guys following the page and loving us and sticking with me. And I know I've had a couple of comments. I'm assuming they were in good fun, but it makes you wonder because, you know, like I talk too much. Basically, my stories ramble on and on. I get it. I am a talker. My whole family is actually a talker. I don't know who we got that from. Maybe, I don't know who we got that from. But, anyway, I've got gifts over here that have recently come in that I haven't got to open yet because I have been so busy. We were gone that week on the trip, and then I got home and only had a few days to finish up Christmas shopping. Still haven't finished the gifts, and I haven't had but like, then last night we had that Deal or No Deal. We did it at Mom and Dad's with Lester. That was fun. That was so much fun. And it's just, time just slips away so fast, and I know you guys know that, so I'm just asking you to bear with me. I will get your Christmas gifts open. I'll try maybe tomorrow morning to open them. We do all our opening on Christmas Eve. So tomorrow morning, that might be a fun thing to do. Wake up Christmas morning and open the gifts and goodies that have come in the mail from you guys. And I've opened every card. Let me show y'all something. Cards. These are the cards that I've gotten in the past week. So thank you guys. I've read every one of them. I know there's some that have gift cards in them, so I appreciate that. I really do. Any of the, I think there's 1 or 2 Tractor Supply cards. There's several cards for Levi for his McDonald's and Whataburger. I think I received an Amazon card. So thank you guys so much for those gifts. We really do appreciate it. I just told Dad yesterday, I said, I'm up to 10 pounds of feed a day on Molly. I know I wanted a milk cow, and when she came along, you know, Molly was in, I can only pray that I gave Molly a better home than what she would have gotten, because, you know, we got her here and she had pneumonia. Within 2 days, she was sick. And then Dad said she didn't come here and get pneumonia. She came with pneumonia. So we fought that, and she got better. She will never be as big as Moo. People say that all the time. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do when she's big as Moo? Well, she will never be as big as Moo. Because Moo, first off, was a bull, and he was cut. So therefore, he grew. When you cut a bull, make them a steer, all that inside of them, their chemistry changes, and they become just fat. It's like a cat. You know, you see tomcats. Yeah, you can keep a tomcat. Most tomcats aren't going to stay at home. Tomcats, meaning unneutered cats, are not going to stay at home. But if you get one that stays around, yeah, he's going to be, if you feed him every day, and he'll be big, big, big. But most tomcats are not humongous cats, but the minute you neuter them, they blow up. It's just where it changes their chemistry in their body. So anyway, yeah, Molly's up to 10 pounds of feed a day. That's plus she's on a pasture and she gets hay. So Tractor Supply cards are a blessing when they come in. But don't think, let me make sure I say that, I'm not asking for Tractor Supply cards. I want you guys to know that if I would not have gotten Molly if I didn't believe with all my heart that I could afford to feed her. So I'm not saying I can't afford to feed her. I'm just saying that she eats a lot. That's all I'm saying. Same with Levi. You know, I have him. Can't hardly afford to feed him, but I have him. Anyway, it was all in fun. So, yeah, that's my day in my next couple of days. And I am going to add to this video, at the end of this video, these finished boards. I know everybody said, please show us a finished after you finish all of them. And I will. And I will add it to this video at the end. So just hang with me. Hopefully it'll be a less than 10-minute video. I'm going to show y'all these when they're all done. And I may show you the turtles when they get done too. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, they're done. So there's white with a little cluster of, I'm not for sure what that little tied up thing is supposed to be. It's like 3 little brown things tied with a bow. I don't know if those are supposed to be logs or if those are supposed to be some kind of scrolls. I really don't know what they are, but the white with that little greenery pick is beautiful. You know, honestly, I don't think I have a favorite. I sort of feel pulled toward one certain one, but they're all beautiful to me. So that is a very country one. I sort of feel like I want to give it to Tina, but it may not be what Tina chooses. But I know that there are 3, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 here that are for specific people. I'm going to let Steph come over and choose hers, and then the rest of them, I'm going to see if Steph and Buddy want to come over and open their gifts here before we even go to Mom's. So I don't have that much to take down to Mom and Dad's. That part can be out of the way already. I'm just going to see if they want to come over about 5 and they open their gifts, and then Steph will be the first one to choose hers. But she gets to choose between the black with the poinsettia and the snowflake ribbon, or the black with the poinsettia, and it's actually poinsettia on the red ribbon. Both of those are beautiful with the black, and you know who that one right there belongs to. So that is no question about it, that goes to Lou. And then we know that this blue one down here with the silver, that could be my favorite, because you know I love Dallas Cowboys, and that is right on Dallas Cowboy colors. But that goes to Jill, which is sort of is good because Dustin loves the Dallas Cowboys too. So there you go. There's a 2-pointer in that one. And then, but for some reason, I love the little birds down there at the very end. It's a little cardinal in a nest. I put a little pick in it to make it a little bit more fuller. I had some berries, some red berries, and they were that glittery red like the cardinal itself. So I just sort of stuck them in the nest. And for some reason, I love those. And I feel like that is the one I want to give to Jamie, because Jamie is a feather lover. But you know, basically Jamie and Lester will not be at Mom and Dad's, so I'll give the ones that actually belong to a specific person to that person, and from there the rest of everybody can just choose the one they love. But I think they all came out just gorgeous. And I actually, besides that one with the bird, I actually love the ones that are colored. I love the white. Don't get me wrong, I love the white. But the ones that are black or even the blue, they just pop right out of everything else. They just pop. So anyway, I just think they're gorgeous. I made 9 of them. The last one left will be for Lissa because she's not home right now. They are in Alaska. But guys, they turned out beautiful, I think. I don't know if it's right or wrong to brag on your own craft, but I mean, this is not something I thought of. I found this link, and then other people sent me this link around Christmas last year. I don't know if I got one this year. I feel like I got 1 or 2 of these this year. It'll, you know, people coming across this stuff and sharing it. But I had saved this last year in my I'd saved it to my messenger and knew that this was what my project was going to be this year. I sort of already had it in mind. Don't think that I haven't looked through some of my stuff and seen, well, would this be easier? Would this be faster? I honestly believe this was pretty quick. You're cutting the boards down to size, swoop, 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 really fast. You're painting them. I painted all, and if you remember, I painted everything white, remember? And then the white stayed white, but the ones that were colored, I brought the white out by sanding around the edges. Everything got sanded. Even the white ones are sanded, and you can see the raw wood underneath. I thought about staining around the edges and then painting and then sanding and then getting a darker wood to pop out than just the blonde. Could have done that, and I may make me one and try that to see if it looks any different or how much better or worse it may have looked. I got hot glue under my fingernail. Anyway, but I think they're gorgeous, and I can't wait till everybody picks theirs out this evening and see who and why they chose. I wish I could just put a name on, and I may do that, because sometimes, I think I talked about it in another one, you hate to say, okay, choose one, and somebody's walking around with the one they picked, and somebody says, well, I wish I'd gotten that one, because the other person got to them faster. You know, got there faster. But I feel like this sort of gives them all an opportunity to choose what they, but there's some, like I said, Steph has a white house, so she needs a black one. Bree has a white house, so she's going to get a black one. Jill gets the blue one. And Lou gets the buffalo plaid in black and white. And then from there, everybody, I sort of felt like this one would be Mom's. I don't know why, because I think when I was there, she picked out she didn't pick out the poinsettias. I said, but the only thing left are just these poinsettias. Well, I love poinsettias. So I ended up with 2 different kinds of poinsettias. This black one with the flat poinsettia, and the white one has a sparkle. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got a glitter in the poinsettia. So I just think they all turned out beautiful. And you guys, give this little craft a try. You know, it would be cute. You wouldn't even have to do these just for, I mean, I don't know why you'd have a gift on your porch all year long. But you could easily use a different kind of ribbon and a different kind of thing, like, and it would look like you set it out for a birthday party, you know, like if you're decorating for a birthday party and you have I don't know. That might not work. Forget I said that. Okay. I love you guys. God bless y'all. I hope y'all all have a Merry Christmas. Levi, I want to tell everybody Merry Christmas. And I still have so much other stuff to do. And my caramel is over there in the can. I've already pulled it out of the boiling water. And I'm fixing to clean off this counter so I can start on my cookies. All right. See you guys later. Rice Krispie treats going in the refrigerator to set. These little turtle bites, aren't they adorable? Are ready to go in a tote, in a container. These are ready to have caramel and chocolate put on top. I have some that did not set good like I wanted. I've got Rice Krispie. Put it in the sink. Treats all over me. These that are done with the white chocolate on the bottom, they're not all done that way, but a few of them are. They're not too bad, but I decided after I got them all together, I would rather do them small like this in little bites. You can just pop this in your mouth, the whole little thing. What are you doing over there? Oh, he's chewed all but 4 pieces of my pack of gum. And I tell you, I buy that jumbo pack at the checkout at Walmart, and I've got 4 slices left. Okay, so this is this. What is that?
What it is?
What is it?
It's chocolate, man.
It's a chocolate pecan?
Yeah.
So is it a
I don't know.
a turtle?
Turtle.
Yeah, but I didn't quite make them. I made them like bites, huh? No. No, sir.
What's it no, sir?
Those are for tonight.
Yes. I have one.
No, you're not having...
I have one.
How can I tell you no? Little base needs to be washed. Here.
I like Rice Krispie treat.
Rice Krispie treat. Okay, don't shove it in all at once. Alright. Alright, guys. These are my little turtles. They started out like this. Chocolate, 3. I put 3 pecans. There's a little bit of caramel sticking out, and then I covered them. There's some white chocolate ones, too. And at some point, I was like, to heck with all that, so I just started doing bites. So this is like one. It's a little bit of blob of chocolate, a pecan pushed down into it, and then I let it set up. Then I put a little bit of caramel on the top of it, just a little, and then another dab of chocolate, and then let them set up. And then this is what's left of my Rice Krispie treats, because Daniel, Rob, and Lester, that's who I make Rice Krispie treats for, and whatever's left over, I take to Mom and Dad's. So this is what I'm taking to Mom and Dad's tonight. Rob has some turtles in with his Rice Krispie treats. But Lester and Daniel are not going to eat a turtle, I don't think. If they are, if they do, nobody's going to get it on camera, I doubt. Because they're so weird about what they eat. Anyway, this is what I'm taking. Simple. It's basically this is what I told Mom I was going to bring, turtles, but I knew that I was going to put a few in Rob's bowl and his gift, his Christmas gift, which is basically just, here, let me show you over here. So can you see this? This is a back scratcher I found. It telescopes out. Actually, it looks like I've got white chocolate stuck to it. Anyway, his Rice Krispie treats are down in there, and then I put him 1, 2, 3, 4 little turtle bites. Now Daniel, I didn't do turtle bites. Daniel's is in this box like this. There's his Rice Krispie treats. I gave him 12 Rice Krispie treats because Lou always eats his. There's his back scratcher, and then I got him a gift. I got him a pocket knife, because he said one day we were doing something. I said, Daniel, get your pocket knife out, and would you cut this with your pocket? He goes, I don't carry a pocket knife. So I got him one, so now he will carry a pocket knife. So was my gift, and what was left over basically from my gift is going to Mom and Dad's for tonight. And I've got everything here packed. That's all Levi stuff in that box. There's a few of Tony's things down here. And then Buddy's stuff, Caden, Connor's, Elora's, all right here. I've got Jace and Izzy's in these bags to go to their house. They don't I haven't heard from her whether they're going to try to come to Christmas Eve. So I've just got everything in a bag to go. And all of that is ready to go out the door to Mom and Dad's. I'm going to try to get Buddy and Steph and the kids over here, so I don't have to take that to Mom and Dad's. They can come here, open their gifts, and when we go to Mom and Dad's, it's just for everybody that's at Mom and Dad's. There won't be... Levi will not open his gifts here. Since he was, I don't know how many years ago, he started just gathering all his stuff up. He didn't want to wait till Christmas morning. He wanted to open all of his stuff on Christmas Eve. So, oh, there's my little, did I already show that? Okay, I don't know if I did. It's an ornament with a Molly face. Anyway, okay, so this is it, guys. I'm gonna get this video out to y'all, and you've seen the girls' Christmas, and basically you've seen everybody else's Christmas. So I love you guys. God bless y'all. Merry Christmas.